Hello and good evening. You're watching TMB News. I'm ANJU SUKHAM. Let's have a look at the top stories of the day. Chief Minister Biren Singh has informed that the centre has sanctioned Rs 104.66 crores for providing healthcare facilities in the hill districts of the state. Taking to acts, Biren said, for the first time, hill districts like Chandel, Ukhrul, Jiribam, Senapati and Tamenglong will have access to advanced medical facilities like CT scans, MRI, ICU services and super specialty care, bringing healthcare closer to home. Not to mention, the Churachandpur Medical College is already operational, transforming healthcare in the region. Thanking Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Union Health Minister J.P. Nadda and Donor Minister J.M. Shindya, Biren continued, this recent sanction of Rs 104.66 crore under PM Divine is a step towards equitable healthcare for all. National Secretary Maheshwar Thaunawjam of Republican Party of India, Athawale, has asserted that despite the killings of 3 women and 3 children, politicians in the state are accusing each other for political gains and have not put up a united front to condemn the Kuki terrorists responsible for the killings. Neither Prime Minister Narendra Modi nor opposition leaders have said a word against the Kuki terrorists, Thaunawjam said. Kuki MLA Paulian Lal Haukip during an interview
Kuki
with
MLA Tara se disqualified to drip sekari gino ngarangi karan thapar ki interview da MLA Paulian Haukip na masama na confess to zarabani masama na yazarabani taruk hali se Kuki nani haibe se masama na yazarabani mana retaliate to to botni haibe se masana machindagi hairaga interview da proof lerabani aduga CRPF na Central Forces na hatlaba Kuki terrorist ni hatlaba drama thoido LM khokte MLA duna chatla kanda mat khoigi martyrs ne khoi trama thoidugi asi bhakchang manak chatlaga makoi terrorist natte martyrs ni ka hari base ma central government sida singnari rama adu taragadi ma terrorist ki manak chatlaga mana martyrs haibang mabarina.
In the wake of escalating violence in Manipur, 8 companies of the Central Armed Police Force CAPF reportedly arrived in the strife-torn state's capital Imphal on Wednesday. Another batch of 11 companies of CAPF reportedly arrived in the state a day before these forces reached Imphal. 4 companies, each from the Central Reserve Police Force CRPF and Border Security Force BSF, which arrived on Wednesday, will reportedly be deployed in the fringe and vulnerable areas of Manipur. One of the CRPF companies is reportedly from the Mahila Battalion. The center had recently announced that 50 new companies of Central Armed Police Force would be deployed in the state. Violence in the crisis-hit state has escalated over the past week. India Meteorological Department IMD has forecast heavy rainfall over southern parts of Tamil Nadu and Kerala today. The MET department predicted light to moderate rainfall with isolated hailstorm over Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram and Tripura till tomorrow. According to the weather agency, dense fog conditions are expected over eastern Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana and Chandigarh in the morning and night hours during the next 2 days. Andhra Police have set 3 days deadline from November 21, 2024 for disposal of an unidentified body lying at Jennings mortuary if it remains unclaimed till the specific date. In a notification released on Thursday, the Andhra Police said during inquest the deceased male was found wearing one pant jeans, blue in color, has height approximately 154 cm tall and body slim, saying that the dead body was deposited at Jennings morgue for identification and further necessary procedure. Keeping of the dead body at Jennings morgue for a long periods could cause health hazard and uncomfortable as stated by Jennings authority, and suggested to carry out the necessary legal procedure as soon as possible, and that body will be disposed within 3 days if nobody claimed. Mention may be made here that on November 9, 2024, around 7:30 a.m., one unknown suspected male dead body was found, which was totally burnt down inside a heap of hay located at Iroipat Local near Thambalnu Market under Andhra Police jurisdiction in Far East District. A case was also registered under UD case number 02/APS 2024 U/S 194 BNSS dated 9/11/2024 for investigation. Security forces have assured movement of 51 and 355 vehicles along National Highway 37 and National Highway 2 respectively with essential items in the last 24 hours. Strict security measures were also taken up in all vulnerable locations, and security convoy were also provided in sensitive stretches in order to ensure free and safe movement of the vehicles. A total of 104 checkpoints were installed in different districts of Manipur, both in the hill and the valley. However, no persons were detained in connection with violations in different districts of the state. On the other hand, search operations and area domination were conducted by security forces in the fringe and vulnerable areas of hill and valley districts. In hockey, India clinched the Women's Asian Champions Trophy on Wednesday at Rajgir Hockey Stadium in Bihar. The Indian women's hockey team won their second consecutive title by defeating China 1-0.
Over here, Bichu Devi Karibam putting together a brilliant save here to deny the Chinese. India, however, managed to find a few PC opportunities that they couldn't score off. The first half was a real collection of attacking treats put together by both these sides, especially the Indians. And Deepika on that occasion, at the start of the third quarter, made sure that the deadlock was broken for good. And how well did she do that? She took the ball out of the reach of the Chinese defender and just batted it in. Just redirected it. No brute force, just mud hockey
Japan
IQ.
secured the third position by defeating Malaysia 4-1 in the bronze medal. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has congratulated the Indian hockey team on winning the Women's Asian Champions Trophy. In a social media post, PM Modi said that the team played exceptionally well throughout the tournament and their success will motivate many future athletes. Karibam Bichu Devi, the women hockey player from Manipur who was part of the Indian team at the Bihar Women's Asian Champions Trophy, Rajgir 2024, received a warm and grand welcome by Team Manipur Hockey upon her arrival at Bir Tikendrajit International Airport. The Indian women's hockey team finished the Women's Asian Champions Trophy held at Rajgir Hockey Stadium in Bihar on Wednesday by defeating China 1-0 in the final match. The women's hockey player from Manipur was also part of the Indian women's hockey team. This is TMB News. Thank you for watching.